Hey, what's up guys? So we're back with some more Nightmare on the Snow. In the last episode we died a lot, and hopefully we won't die much more. But, for right now, we are going to read some more stuff. There's apparently a lot of stuff to read on the computer, so if you don't want to read stuff, or you don't want to hear stuff you read, skip ahead to when the action happens. But for right now, there is a reading afoot. So, we already read The Haunted Place in Japan, so we got Urban Legends now. So, Slipmouth Woman. I've actually heard of this one before. Kuchisaki Onna is one of the most famous urban legends in Japan. It is said that she is a woman who was mutilated by her husband and then returns as an onryo. People said that she appears at night as a beautiful woman that wears a mask. Children are the one who will usually encounter Kuchisaka Onna. If you meet her, she will ask you if she's pretty or not. If you say yes, she will take off her mask, which reveals her mouth that is slit from ear to ear. After that, she will ask the same question again. If the victim answers yes, the onryo will slit their victim's mouth just like hers. But if the victim answers no, she will be cut in half. In half! It is impossible to run away from Kuchisaki Onna, as she will instantly reappear in front of her victim, but some sources said that there's a way to escape from her. In 1979, around the Nagasaki Prefecture, Kuchisaki Onna has been sighted in many places. This caused panic in many towns. Many schools are only allowing children to go home. To go home in groups escorted by their teachers. Even the police start to increasing their patrols. Gulp. Well, this one is not really good, I mentioned. Well, duh. Teki. So I've heard of almost all these. I'm pretty sure I've heard of this one, but I'm not too sure. But we'll see. Teki is a name given in honor of a young schoolgirl who fell in a railway line and was cut in half by an oncoming train. Teki travels by using her elbows while dragging her torso, making the teke sound. If an unlucky person encounters her and that victim didn't run fast enough, she will slice him or her in half using the scythe that she always carries. I think I'll start improving my running speed. This one is not really a cure I mentioned. No, I mean, I'm assuming none of these are, but whatever. So it's Kashime Reiko. Kashime Reiko is an onryo of a woman who died and lost her leg on a train track. She usually haunts bathroom and toilet stalls. If she encounters a person, she will ask where her legs are. Answering her question wrongly will result in having your legs ripped off by her. Another version of the legend said that instead of having your legs ripped off, she will instead break your legs by twisting them 360 degrees. The correct answer for her question is Maishin Expressway. If she asks who told you about where her leg is, answer Kashima Reiko. After that, she will go and receive her legs. Even if you know how to deal with that on your own, it's still scary if you encounter them. This one is not really a scary mention. And then Aoni, which I think everyone's kind of heard of this one before. There's a mansion somewhere in Japan where people have been reported to be missing. Rumors said that they have been taken by a mysterious blue demon-like creature named Aoni. Even though there's nothing that proves the existence of the Aoni, many people have sighted them in a forest near the mansion. There's only one person who came back from the mansion, a middle school student with glasses. He told the media that the Aoni really exist. After that, the legend about the Aoni is labeled as a true story. Until today, the mansion is left in mysteries. No one has ever visited the mansion again. This one seems familiar to me. Have I heard about this somewhere? Get it? Because everyone's heard that. Oh, shit! Yeah, skip it quicker! Collecting my spacebar so quick. Okay, there we go. That's it. So, Urban Legends Part 2. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's 4. Nura Onna, I haven't heard of any of these before. Nura Ona is a name given to a yukai which resembles a snake with female human head. They're usually seen on a shore washing their hairs. They usually lure their victim by pretending to be a drowned woman. Once the victim rescued the Nura Ona, she will begin to constrict them. And eventually suck into your blood. Okay, I'm really tired. People said that Nura Ona is a very beautiful face. This one of the factor that will lure men to rescue them. Because who would want to rescue an ugly lady? Come on. In order to identify her, you'll have to look at the water surface. Nura Ona will usually trick their victims on calm water. So I guess you just kind of look and see what kind of dangly bits you see. Yuka, this is not what I'm looking for. Okay, so the red cape. Akamanto is a malicious spirit that haunts public and school toilets. He appears as a man, but wears red cape and a mask. It is said that he wear the mask in order to hide his extremely handsome face. If you enter the toilet stall which he haunts, he will ask you, which do you prefer, a red paper or a blue paper? If you answer the red paper, you will be slaughtered until your clothes are bloodstained, just like a red paper. If you answer the blue paper, you will be strangled to death until your face turns blue. Either way, you will be killed. If you answered any other color besides blue or red, you will be dragged or sent into the netherworld. There says neither world. Another version of the legend said that you will be thrown into hell instead of the neither world. The correct way to escape Akamanto's question is by answering no paper. Oh, that makes sense. I should never use a public toilet again. Well, this one is not really a curing mention. Okay, 2 more. There were 33 people rescued. Interesting. That's a lot of people. The village. That's weird. It moved. Okay. There's a village somewhere there. There's a village somewhere in Japan where a massive murder had occurred during the war. 33 people were massacred there. People said that the killer is a man carrying several guns and a katana. Until today, the identity of the killer is still enshrouded in mystery. The said village was completely annihilated only in one night, where the killer massacred his victim one by one in a brutal way. The killer later burned the village with a Molotov. In 1976, a landslide buried the entire village. This caused the village to completely disappear. No one can find the village anymore. It's pretty spooky. That smoke's pretty weird. Why would someone have massacred a whole village full of innocent people? I mean, I'm pretty sure they would just like, oh dude, look at this, a village, there's so much cooler than me, I gotta kill him. I mean, that's what I do. The Red Room Curse is an urban legend about a mysterious pop-up message on the internet. Okay, it just went by. Pop-up message will be triggered when you watch a Flash movie titled The Red Room Curse. The Flash movie simply told you about 2 men seeking the mystery of the Red Room Curse. When they open the website where the pop-up should appear, it does. Starting to pop up. Ugh. The man who sits on the computer tried to close the pop-up, but the pop-up keeps appearing endlessly. Do you like? Is the first message the man heard. After a few minutes of trying to close pop-up, the next message was heard. Do you like red? Finally, a final message was heard. Do you like red room? And then suddenly the room became dark. The man felt a presence behind him. That is the last thing he knew before the whole room suddenly became red. A bloody red one. On the next day, the man was found died, mutilated, with his whole room is painted red with his blood. From that day until now, no one has ever opened the website again. This is ridiculous. There's no way that Kira family has ever used the internet. The urban legend is pretty scary though. That's what I was waiting. Alright. So that's all of those. Ask someone, random person on the social. Let's do it. No way. I'm too shy to ask strangers. Okay. Whatever, dude. There's no way someone would ask such a question on the site. I found one question about the family. Question: does anyone know about the Kira family? Top answer: they don't exist. Oh, I wonder why such an answer became the top one. Interesting. Oh, that's everything. So let's read this. In the end, I couldn't find anything about the mansion. I guess I'll recheck my luggage again. Alright, I've checked everything again. Yuki, your friend is already waiting for you. Will you take your laptop along with you? I mean, I guess. I'll bring my laptop. We'll be able to upload our farewell party to Professor with it. I know this game has a lot of endings, and we're really hoping I'm not, like, messing up the endings right now or something. Okay, I'm counting, Mom. Or coming, whichever one you prefer, really. I was hoping to save, but I guess we won't really need to. End of Chapter 0. So there's chapters, huh? I mean, I know I'm not really, like, anywhere close to beating the game, because it's, like, 4 hours long, but still. Didn't think... I didn't know it was, like, cut in chapters, really. And so, Yuki went to the hotel where the farewell party will be held, and she didn't know what waiting for her next. Okay. Good. Chapter 1, Farewell Night. Whoa, what a snowstorm. I better enter the hotel quickly before I freeze to death. Let's run, dude. Okay, we can't run, but we'll briskly walk our way there. Whoa, this is pretty fancy. Yeah, this game is really, okay, I know I keep saying it, but, like, it's a, like, I don't know, like, I've played a lot of RPG Maker games, and I can never really find one that actually has, like, really good atmosphere or, like, art style. This one actually has a lot of that. Kind of say the only thing that I would, like, criticize it is that a lot of the grammar is kind of messed up, but it's something I can kind of look over. Well, this hotel looks expensive, but why there isn't many people here? I don't know, man. They probably are off dying in a mansion or something. Hey Yuki, nice to see you here. Taiga, has everyone else arrived yet? Well, not everyone yet. Looks like they're having trouble with the traffic jams and the snowstorms. Oh god, like, sorry for my yawning. This is really late. But at least you're here, so I... Well, look who's trying to flirt with my beloved friend. Eh? Who said that? Oh, shoot! Hello there, sweetie. Let's go on and leave Tiger alone. What are you saying, Kyoko? I'm just answering her question. Oh, no, you don't. If you want to flirt with her, try walking over my dead body first. Oh god, there they go again. You meanie, worthless man. Fatty. What are you, blind? Well, if I'm blind, then you're deaf. I think I'll have to stop them now. Arguing intensifies. Arguing in 108 languages. Okay, I think it just talk to Kyoko, because she's the one, like, making a mess. Kyoko, I think you're misunderstanding. That's right, after all, I'm just answering your question. Oh, Yuki, I'm just trying to protect you, stares at Taiga, from this loser. What you say? Oh, you want to repeat it? I'll just say that you are a loser. Grr. So angry. The phone call answers. Hello. Hello, Taiga. Sorry, but we can't make it to the hotel today, so please tell the others who has already arrived. We should be able to teach you guys tomorrow. Bye. I guess we are the only people who have arrived at the hotel today. Well, that's too bad. I hope the snowstorm will end soon. I can't stand them at all. Well, let's check in for now. We can't just stand here with our luggage forever. Alright then. Yuki, I'll see you at the receptionist. Okay. Okay. Right now, you're in the character introduction room. You can learn the main character's backgrounds and story, and their personality here. When you're done, you can return to the main game by exiting your room. Okay, yeah, this is incredibly, like, okay, I knew it, okay. I said earlier, like in episode like 1 or 2, that this really reminded me of Corpse Party, and it is Corpse Party. Like, this whole, like, thing is in Corpse Party. See, I knew it, okay. I was really thinking that it was kind of, I'm not saying it's like copying Corpse Party, but I'm pretty sure the developer, probably, you know, like, kind of developed it around there. Because Corpse Party is a really good game. It's Yuki Shinizawa, age 15 years old. She's the main protagonist of the game. Yuki is a shy and timid girl. She doesn't socialize very much. This was because her parents are overprotective of her. They didn't allow her to go outside except for schools and trips with them. Yuki's friends are only Taiga and Kyoko, as their parents are extremely close with Yuki's. Taiga and Kyoko are almost like an older brother and older sister to her. When she's still a child, Yuki often got sick. This is because her weak immune system she had. Taiga and Kyoko often came to see her when she's sick. At school, she's a top student, always getting a high score for every test she got, except for PE, practical score, which are extremely low. Though now she's forced to face the horror of what has lost the memory in time. With her brain and her friends, will she be able to escape the infinite nightmare? I'm not sure, dude. Taiga Aso, age 15 years old. A typical male character. What makes him unique? So he's a little bit coward. He's born and raised in a rich and noble family. His father taught him the art of sword fighting since he was little. He acts like an older brother to Yuki, but recently he starts to fall for her. She would often shoo him away from Yuki as she thinks that Yuko deserves a better guy. And then, as the nightmares began to consume him, he must protect Yuki and also Kyoko from the worst. Even so, he didn't realize that he's in danger too. It's interesting. Kyoko Shimazaka, age 15 years old. Strong-willed and rather tomboyish young girl, Kyoko is very protective of Yuki like an older sister. Kyoko is also a brave girl. Nothing could scare her, not even ghosts. She also has a high prestige in school and often became a class representative. Her biggest fear is Yuki's safety. Whenever Yuki did a risky task, she always accompanied her to ensure her safety. The two are always together at school, which made people think that Kyoko is Yuki's older sister. As the nightmare came, she trapped Yuki in a life and death situation, where she must keep overcoming dangerous challenges while keep protecting Yuki from the deadly. Yes. The ghost of Kirihara Mansion, age unknown. The main ghost of the story is it is unknown if she's an antagonist or protagonist. However, as the game progresses, you'll learn everything about her little by little. See, I'm pretty sure she's an antagonist because she kind of killed me at least 20 times, like around there. Yeah, we're done. We got all the characters. I don't think that guy's too bad. He's kind of a cutie. Give him like an 8 out of 8. Okay, so we can go now. Welcome to this where I show you have a great time here. Help you with, okay. Ooh, we can run here at least. Let's see, what do you gotta say, bud? So it has a very limited number of rooms to stay. I guess you could say the people who are able to stay here were all lucky person. I mean, you could say that, or you could not. Welcome to Saga Hotel. Our hotel has the best service in Japan. So it says you. For this Saga Hotel. Please make yourself at home. I will. Puts butts everywhere. Nice, standing in front of you. This mirror, it's really some of the mirrors I found at the mansion. Well, maybe this is just replica. I don't feel cold when I touch it compared to the other one. Keep memory. Okay. Well, I realize this episode might have been semi-uninteresting because of all the reading, but I hope you enjoyed either way. And if you didn't, sucks for you. Haha! Well, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.